Happy New Year Eve. So it is December 31st, 2019. And if you have been keeping up with the videos so far, you'll know that on my last video, I stated I would take a pregnancy test. So this morning, with the first morning's pee, which is also always the best, I took one, and as I suspected, it is negative. So as of right now, I am not pregnant. As of right now, I also have not seen float, nor have I seen any of my usual signs like the tenderness of the boobs. Now I'm feeling the tenderness of the boobs, but it's like more tingles and it's more in the boobs, not just the nipples. So it's weird. Sometimes I feel a little tingling underneath my arms. I'm still feeling nausea. I'm still feeling bloated sometimes. And now my lower back is hurting. And I experienced a whole lot of CM last night. It was like a gush. It was weird. I don't know what that was about. Remember, I did say again in my last video that according to Ovia, I would have ovulated, I think, like December 16th. However, according to Flow, the app that is the app Flow, I would have actually ovulated yesterday. So I'm not sure exactly. Ovia had me going off of a 28-day cycle. Flow, I believe, has me going from like 42 days. So we'll see. I'm going to keep, on this trying to conceive journey. I'm going to keep logging my symptoms and what I'm going through. Right now, I have some like mild, I would say, and maybe almost like just throbbing kind of lower back pain on my right side. Not really sure what that's about. Doesn't feel like my normal, right before flow feeling. Plus, right before flow, usually I have some lower cramps in my stomach, but I'm not feeling anything in my stomach. So I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm going to continue and we'll see. If I do not get flow, if it doesn't come on, then I will test according to Flow's the app Flow. I know I'm mixing them up, but according to the app Flow, I will test 2 weeks from yesterday, which should be like maybe the third, I think, or second week in January. Like I said, that's if I don't see Flow. If Aunt Flow does not come, then I will test and see what happens. Of course, if Aunt Flow comes, I will let you guys know that as well. But again, as of right now, negative. I am not pregnant. I took the test with this morning's first pee, and there it is. I'll hold it up for the camera as close as possible. I got one line, not two, just as I suspected. I never believed I was pregnant either, at least not right now, but we shall see. I still don't believe it. Then again, to just be honest and kind of recap, when I was pregnant with my daughter, I took at least 6 pregnancy tests, and they all came out negative until the night before I went to the doctor. And from what I remember, I was 5 weeks pregnant at that time. So it didn't come up. It didn't show up. It just kept saying negative, negative, negative. It wasn't until I had been 5 weeks, so 5 weeks and some change, somewhere around there, that I finally got a positive test. I mean, I took test after test after test, and they kept coming up negative, kept coming up negative. So I'm holding on to a little bit of hope, maybe prayerfully that's what's going on, and I really am pregnant. Because with my daughter, when I say I had no signs, like nothing, no pain, no aching or heavy boobs, no nausea. I mean, all through my pregnancy, I experienced no morning sickness. I was great. I would work 14, 16-hour shifts at a call center that I was working at the time. I had no clue I was pregnant. The only thing that threw me off was the fact that I hadn't seen Aunt Flo in about a month and some change. Like, I started to get worried, so much so that I was like, okay, I need to make an appointment with the doctor. And I did. I made an appointment. And when I went in, of course, the first thing they did was test me. They gave me a home pregnancy test, just a regular old, pee on a stick test. And of course, it came up positive, and the lady's looking at me like, congratulations. Now, I had already known that because I tested the night before 3 times, and finally I was getting positives, but I still didn't believe it 100%. I thought maybe possibly something was wrong with the test. So I still kept my doctor's appointment, and of course they did confirm, yes, I was pregnant. So like I said, we will see. I will keep you guys updated because this is my journey, and I would like to inform you guys and of course keep a record for myself, so later on when I do have my rainbow baby, we can both look back together and go, wow. Because this has been quite a journey so far. So anyhow, to recap, negative, I am not pregnant. However, if I am, yay, I'm sure we'll find out eventually. If I'm not this cycle, what I plan to do next is to do a V-steam and also sage my home. I'm thinking about either saging it today or tomorrow. Tomorrow is the first day of 2020, so that'll be pretty exciting. But I will sage, I will do my V-steam, and I will continue to take my progesterone. I've done my detox. I'm going to continue eating some leafy greens, continue eating as much healthy foods as possible. Oh, and something I just found out this morning, my sister-in-law sent it to me. Did you guys know that if you want to help your fertility, you can take some coconut oil, I believe it is, or olive oil, and rub it in your belly button? Weird thing. I haven't researched it yet, so clearly I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical professional, but it is an article that I read in regards to your belly button and how your belly button is connected to all the veins in your body. So lots of different oils rubbed on your belly button can do different things, like help you with gastritis, can help you with bloating, can help you with acne, so many different things. So I'm going to do some more research on it. I'm probably going to try it because if I rub some olive oil, I think it was, olive oil or coconut oil in my belly button, it's not going to kill me. It's just like rubbing it on my skin. So, but hey, doesn't hurt to try. Another thing I've heard or read, or actually heard and read about fertility is pineapples. So I might try those as well. But again, I'll be documenting everything. I will let you guys know what's going on, what I'm doing. Like I said, today or tomorrow, I will probably be saging the house. And once I come back from Florida, I will be looking into my V-steam. So you guys stay tuned. Keep watching. Subscribe, like, and comment and or question below. Talk to you guys soon.